Spicy dicey.
Yeah, here's the bands we've been looking for. Let's see, well, it can go anyway. Bands are really unpredictable usually.
Yeah.
You might think something's gonna get banned, then it doesn't, and something else that you totally didn't expect to be banned. So
Well,
there's the Thatcher ban.
yeah, the Thatcher ban, inevitable as always. Now let's see if HD is going to either ban, like you said, the Osa or
I'm feeling
Jackal.
the floor. I'm feeling the Flores
Or
right now.
Flores, yeah. And there we go,
Yeah,
Reto. There we
there
go,
it is,
my
the Flores
guy.
ban.
He knows, he knows. He knows how it all works around here. Now, Cade, Goyo, what are we saying? Avruni.
Aruni. That's a
Ooh.
ban I didn't expect on this map.
Yeah.
It's a strong, but very strong ban, but it's unexpected, to say the least.
Damn, honestly, I wasn't expecting that one. And Valkyrie there, we were just having a little chat
Yeah,
about her.
Mira, both Mira and Kaden play. This is gonna be an interesting match.
Yeah, that is really, really weird ones. Yeah, so round one then. Let's see where the defenders are going to start. It looks like Aviator in games, as as assumed.
Oh, we have
Usually,
this Capitao in play. Usually
Capital.
don't see that on Villa.
Well, maybe for trophy, maybe for
Yeah.
trophy, but they don't know that. We know where they're going. They don't know that. So let's see how this is going to be played out today. Aviator in games. Now there's only mute denial. So I mean Kate isn't play like we said, but they ain't gonna bring out the K, they're just gonna stick with the mute, smoke, alibi, Malusi, and the Jaeger.
Yeah, nowadays most teams don't really rely on the K that much, so they make their stratch around mute and the other wall denial than Kate, since Kate is a very popular ban in competitive Siege.
Absolutely. Now, obviously the alibi shield was gonna be played around here, as you can tell. Usually most players like to have a shield on the main stairs near classical.
Yeah, it's a very popular shield toss. One that you see now is where Smoke is placing his shield on the map table.
I think he forgot to reinforce his walls, and he will get onto that now before he puts his shield down. There he is. He's gonna go back and have a little look.
It's a strong shield spot if it isn't cleared fast.
Okay, HDD Youngsters attacking first. Let's see what they are made of.
They did not switch off their Capitao, even though they found out it's AV, which is a
Maybe they want to
interesting
stick
choice. Yeah, and great utility for Capitao.
Slow droning as we begin here, droning out the study area.
The IQ in play, even though Valkyrie is banned, is an interesting choice.
Oh, crazy. He thinks he's noticing there's a player up here, and the drone will be called out for this player. He's just noticing if the player's gonna have a little looky now. And Pika, as he peeks for the first opening pick for tonight's game.
Less than a minute in, and the first pick is already on. This round can go either way now.
Yeah, so already, Crazy, you are down for the count for this round in a 4v5 deficit. Let's see if AS can still hold off the this attack here. It appears there's going to be no bedroom push right now as we see Books, the only player below. He's just having a little time. Would recommend droning, no, but he's just going to be roaming around downstairs, see if he can find another player. But Pika with a second kill of the round now, taking out Guys. That's your thinker gone, Reto.
That's good. That's two big picks for the defenders. The IQ and I think gone. Just both are great for utility and clearing.
Flying Fabian will take one back though onto Frida. So it's a 3v4 with a minute and 10 remaining. It's not going to be a flawless round here for AX, but let's see if they can hold off here with a minute to go. It seems to be they're going to try and see if they can get this main entrance control, but Flying Fabian with another kill. Malusi trying to rotate these attackers from below gallery, but unfortunately she'll get caught out here in the junction.
3v3, less than a minute left, 45 seconds on the clock. It's not the best spot for either team, but We'll see we'll see what happens here.
Yep. 33 seconds remaining now, and I think Jaeger is just gonna hold in this corner here, and he might bag himself a kill here. He's waiting on the Ivana, but he will swing over to Flying Fabian, and Flying Fabian's on a triple spree right now for this first round. So he's doing what he can to lead the team properly.
Looks like they're going for a landing side push. Oh, and there comes the
Oh, C4.
first death.
And there we go,
That's
Pika.
a big C4. 10 seconds, 1v2.
Pika will not get the ace, but one time, AX will take the first round, Reto.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, after the first pick, it can still go either way, but defenders looked calm, collected. Even though they lost the bank count at some point, they still kept their head in the game.
Right. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Stonebeer managed to get one of the kills, but before, you know, time was on AX's side. But as you can see, Pika with the 4K to open up the first round. I mean, it was going to go either way. I just felt like they just needed to depend on clearing out that mute. If they were to clear out that mute and then just being a 3v1 against the smoke, that could have been HDD's round there, Reto.
Could have been. They just lost 2 lives very early, especially the Finka hurts a lot to lose early in the round when no heals or nades have been used yet. A lot of utility gone in the first minute of the round.
Right, we are now moving on to Trophy, and looks like it's going to be a complete security on bedroom and bathroom, as you can see. Malusi's and cross mats being placed with mute jammers. This is going to slow down the preparation for the attackers if they are to push this way. And as you can see on the other side of the map on Aviator, Jaeger and Mute are going to hold off with Malusi probably around Bar and Aviator and Vault.
Yeah, the Frost is in play, which is a really like common pick now for Trophy. I've seen it a lot on Trophy. It's a strong operator with good guns, shotgun secondary and a shield to play with, of course.
Yep. So as you can see, they're going to be holding up Jaeger and Malusi, trying to parry off any attacks from this time being.
And they still have the mute to back them on top red, which is a strong position to play in.
It's a lovely angle from Sykes there, but unfortunately no players of HD is going to be pushing that way. But we are going to see some activity on the main stairs by Crazy with some drone wood being provided by some of HDD. Now that is give some information on Jaeger behind the bar. Let's see if the boys can really annihilate these players. Malusi though, being very swingy. I know that's a new word for you, swingy, but she tries to swing onto the Nomad and the Capital there, but unfortunately she won't get anything for the time being. But she will revert and rotate round and will be taking the first kill onto Crazy. Now some gunshots are being fired between Wamai, but Flying Fabian, he'll take out Sykes, and Pika will trade back onto Geist here. It's mayhem all over the place because Wolfie will take out Flying Fabian.
And Jaeger with the other on the flank on the jackal.
This is not looking good for HD Youngsters right now as they're in a 2v4. No flawless round again for AX, but Frida will take out one, leaving Tycoon in a 1v3. Minute 15 remaining now. Not looking good right now, right, Reto?
Not very good. That was a big pitch from the Malusi on the 90, getting the Nomad. Still with like, what, 2 air jabs in the pocket?
Yep.
There's a lot of utility gone.
So not enough preparation, and he will take out the mute, so that's a double kill for him for this round onto Zaz. Looks like Jaeger and maybe...
It's still in the round now, 2v1 only, but they have a crossfire, which is very unlucky for the ace. Tycoon in the 1v2. They're stacked up very low HP.
They're just gonna hold their angle and wait it out with 25 seconds remaining. And there we go. Wolfie will take the last kill for the round. AX 2-0 right now.
Yeah, it can still go either way. We'll never know. Right now, the attack is not looking very strong. Kind of hesitant on taking the gunfights and the
Yeah.
map control.
Absolutely, I completely agree with you, Reto. They are very passive on their play and very slow on their preparation work to get a good control of the map. So in order for HDD to really pounce onto AX, they need to, demonstrate to gain this control. They need to take it away from AX. And right now, AX are saying, nope, we're not going to give you anything. Now we go to round 3 now. We're going to go to Dining and Kitchen. And now I like Dining and Kitchen. And usually it gets given with a castle. But right here, we won't be seeing a castle. We're going to be seeing a pulse being played, which is an ideal presence that I like to use on defense. So let's see what the pulse can bring for this round, Reto.
Yeah, I'm not noticing any. There's only one C4 in play. When usually we play pools in kitchen, you usually have at least 2 C4s to play with the pools down below. But we'll see how they work with the just the one C4.
Yep, I mean C4s are really big for first floor sites because you want to try and see if your roamers can't control that second floor, and allow players like Buck and Sledge to take that site above. C4s are very big to really even the score better,
Yeah. They look like they're doing an astronomy hold on the top floor. The reinforcements on the trophy walls.
To me, I feel like they're just going to do a secure bedroom push. They're going to see if they can worm out any players around this area. And as we can see, Smoke, he's holed up in Ashton right now. But he's going to do a little bit of a weird push into bathroom. But he is slowly backing up. I think he got a drone. I'm not completely sure. And
Looks
we'll
like
buy
they
it to
fully
assist.
given them the bedroom and the stationary control, which is rare to see not being held.
I think they're holding it to retake it, in my opinion, Reto, provided with the information by the Pulse here. This Pulse is providing a lot of consistent information for the roamers. And they'll just wait to pounce on HDD right here. And there we go, first kill right there.
Yeah, there
Guys.
goes the ace. Iana, actually, I thought it was the ace.
No, it was on to the Iana. For some odd reason, the Iana was just sticking there holding. Now Tycoon trying to get this Wamai here, but unfortunately he won't get anything for his book. Minute 45 remaining now, and it's slowing down with the smoke canisters here. But Flying Fabian will go down to Pika, but Stone Beater will trade that back out in a 3v4.
Minute 30, 3v4, and they don't have full top floor controls. Not looking very great for them, but they looks like they're taking the control now after they've noticed that there isn't many players left here.
Woohoo! Free
And
to
as I
support
say
Pika.
as I say that, they lose they get 2 big kills on the attackers.
Yeah, Pika is showing up big for AX right now. He is putting the slammer down onto HDD in a minute we're going. 4 players, Crazy. What have you got for us? Because you need to give us something right now, or this is going to be AX's round 100%.
Yeah, what I noticed from this round that HDD, they first started with the aggressive play and they lost the first kill and they just kind of stopped in their tracks after the first death.
Yeah. And there he goes,
So,
Wolfie collecting the final kill again, Reto. And 3-0 the score. I mean,
yeah.
that Astro hold was really well placed. And, constant information by the post. All my Jaeger and Smoke had to do was really just hold it out as much as they can. And they did so. They may have lost a player in that mojo, but it didn't affect them one bit because they had the entire control of that second floor dominantly.
Yeah, they still had the Wamai on the Astro and the smoke behind the shield, getting smoke got the 2 big kills before they backed off, which is very smart from them.
Yeah.
In a 1v4.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go to round 4 now, and we are going to be going back to second floor. Now, second floor last time we ended up in a 1v1, but based on time, AX won this. So let's see if HDD can work out their mistakes and see what they can do better to really take this site, Reto.
Yeah, I'm expecting great things from ACT. Yet again, they're playing the Capitao, but this time they don't have the IQ or the ace. They have the Hibana and Buck instead, so we might see some vertical play on us, probably
Yeah.
with the Buck from below.
Well, let's hope for some more damage for HDD. You know, as they are still trailing 3-0. But Pika, 7-1 right now. This guy is a monster with the SMG11 today. So I feel like he's our featured player for today. So we're gonna keep an eye on him as the game goes on. But let's go back to the coverage of HDD and see what the setup's gonna be like for them.
Looks like they're taking a study side again. Didn't work out that well from them last time.
Yep.
We might even see a rotate. You guys coming to basement, which is very unusual.
Not that usual. I mean, I'd go basement quite a lot. But, you know, they want to try and see if they can get something of a star right now. And I would try my best to see what they can do. And they're going to work together here as well. They don't want to get traded out without getting another kill onto them. They want to make sure they can even the score. But Frida will say something about that as he takes out Stone Beater. And that's your Capital gone for the remaining of this round. But Frida won't get naded, but he won't take chip damage here, Reto, so he's going to fall back to the site.
Yeah, that's the shield gone on the top main. Now they ACD are looking a lot better with taking the map control. It's only a little bit over a minute into the round and they have study control now, which is could honestly help them a lot.
Me.
Oh!
So we have a TK by Geist onto Crazy, and also Sykes will take out I believe it was the Thinker as well, so
yeah,
it's a 2v5 now. HDD, you gotta give us something here. With a minute 15 remaining, you gotta try and get that Malusi out, try and regain control of this map.
We see the Yana drone coming in. Trying to get the information, the Melusi. Which they did get, but the Melusi is slowly backing up. Still holding the angle. Looks like they're running in one by one.
Yep.
And the Melusi has already flanked around. She doesn't know about the Yana in the library.
But she will take out the Barn though, so it's 1v5 to Fabian, and Fabian will not do anything. And that, I believe, is another win for AX.
Yeah. Was it a flawless round as well?
I believe so. It didn't come up on our screens though, did it? Usually it will just tell us it's a flawless round. That round is just said, no, we're not going to show you the screen and say it's flawless. But hey ho, AX, you're 4-0 right on round 5. You're sitting pretty right now. And HDD, they need to figure out a strategy here. And looks like they're going to be bringing out Monty for this one, Reto.
Yeah, it's a very different approach in the Villa that I've usually seen. It might work out for them, but if they don't play the Monty correctly with at least 1 or 2 players behind it, they might even get held up by the Monty play.
Yeah. Well, let's see what control they can gain with the Monty. I mean, right now it's been quite lopsided with trades for HDD. It's been all the way through with AX with nothing to gain out of it. And the Monty could be that distraction for them to gain some frags here. As you can see, we're back to Trophy, and they're going to do the same setup as last time because obviously it worked out for them last time. Let's try it again. And now if HDD can manipulate this and realize a strategy of knowing, okay, they have some players off-site. We try and establish some control over there and try and see what we can do to maneuver towards these bomb sites.
Yeah. This round could be huge for HDD. They could gain back the momentum from this round. If they get the 2-4 split on attack, they will be in this game still.
Yeah. So as you can see, they are going to try and do some type of control onto bedroom as well as balcony, as we see here. Let's go to the Iana real quick. See what she can find out with the ace. And the minute.
Yeah.
Shield being
They
played in
are.
bedroom, but no one playing behind it.
This is that is very weird. Looks like they're playing 2 on Master side and 3 on Study side, as they did last time.
Hmm. Accidental grenade going outside the building, so oopsie daisy on that one, Ayana, but we will move forward. 2 minutes remaining now, and you've not established much control here, but the Monty is going to be pushing towards the Malusi. Chip damage is made, and that's what we want to see, Reto. We want to see the Monty be pushing on towards the defenders, making it hard for them to establish some sort of control, and that is Fabian taking out Sykes for the first round 5.
Yeah, we see the air jab coming down on the flank, which you need to do as a nomad. You need to have the flanks covered, so the Monty and the other player playing with you doesn't get flanked from behind.
Oh.
Now we see Jaeger in a very strong position, but the Monty spots the Jaeger, pushes him back.
Fine Fabian! Hallelujah, Reto. Triple kill for him this round.
Very huge kills. They still have the Wamai and the Frost alive on site though. Looks like they trade back, they get the trade back. The Monty is pushed in Astro, which is very weird that he's pushing alone with the Fusion in the trophy.
He's pushing off the Wamai, he's pushing off the Wamai, and Fabian, he's on a quad now. If he could try and get this Wamai, that's an ace for this guy. So Frida, you're in a 1v4, and the Nomad has gone off. This isn't looking good for you right now, as a good plan is going to be made here. So this is going to be the first plan of the game. And now Frida, he's in a post-plan situation, a 1v4 against a Montagne. I do not see this likely being an AX round win here, bro.
I don't see the round win either.
And that's the ace!
Flying Fabian stepped up in this round, very big from him, taking the 1-4 at least. Now if they just keep the momentum from that round in the next one, they might be in good shape still.
Flying Fabian, dearie me, this guy has woken up and chose violence for that round, and well done to him and the team for securing that round on the board. Now, yeah, like you said, Red, let's see if they can keep the momentum with this Monty, because it's helping and it's slowing down AX's preparation on regaining this control. So now we're going to go to Dining and Kitchen here, and they're going to be bringing a clash on board. So shield versus shield, this could be very big.
Yeah, I agree. And this is what I was talking about with the Monty play. If you play properly with people behind the Monty, taking the picks from the information that the Monty gives on the defenders, it can help you a lot.
Absolutely. Now, Clash, she is being played for the first time, and I believe for the first time in the Super Shotty League as of yet. And same with Montagne as well. I don't think Monty and Clash were played during Oregon against Digital Threat versus High Recruitment. If you want to go and check out that game, go to the videos on Twitch or go to our YouTube channel at Super Shotty League, and you can watch the VOD back there. But now, round 6, final round for AX on defense, final round for HDD on attack. Now let's see what damage they can do with 2 shields on both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, again they're playing the pools, but this time they're playing the mute with the C4 down below with the pools, so they might get some big C4 kills on this round.
Yeah, it's 2 C4s this time, like you said. You know, one was only being made last time and it got them the first kill. Let's see what they can do. But this time they're going to do a complete full clear of Aviator with this Monty. Full clear with all 5 players of HDD. They're going to establish this sort of control. Now Nomad, she just needs to set up the Nomad shots from behind, making sure no roamers are made. And as we can see right now, Reto, there is no AX members on this side of the map.
Yeah, I believe they're doing the same hold on the Astronomy side with the Smoke and the Wamai playing there.
Absolutely. Now, Clash, she's kind of relatively with Smoke for the time being, but I believe Monty will be seeing her first. There we go. Shield versus shield now. And now Smoke, he's going to be, you know, she's going to play into the pulse there. And Wolfie will take the first kill for the C4.
That is a very huge kill from AX with the onto the Monty with the C4.
It's a lovely bait. Oh, flying
Yeah.
Fabian though, taking out Frida and Stonebeater, taking him back on site. It's a 4v3, 2 HDD right now.
Yeah, there are no shields anymore in this round. Now this can truly go either way with the 4v3. No shields in play.
He's going to try and hold Astro, but he will fall off because of the control being made by HDD. So he'll go back to the site. Now, AX, he's going to just be a little bit cautious about holding the pulse scanner and get some information. He is aware of one, but Stonebeater will take out Crazy. That is 2 TK nades for HDD. This is not looking good for HDD now. Be careful with your nades, boys, because that's going to be a big detriment in the future of the round. So now a 3v3 Reto. It was looking good for HDD, but now it's going to be strength in numbers, and right now it's even the balance.
Yeah, there's still the pulse in play, but without the C4, it's just not as strong. And they have the smoke on the Astro stairs playing a very strong, on the pantry stairs, I mean, playing a very strong position for a China side push. Or even a launcher push, he could cut it off totally with the smoke canisters.
Yeah, he's just sitting pretty now in pantry, where the remaining players of AX are in the site. Now, 20 seconds remaining, HDD. You need to kind of stop with the vertical play and start making your way down to the site. And as they fall to drop as one by one, Fabian will take out Sass. 3v2 now, coming into the play, but Pika will take out Fabian. 2v2 now, Tycoon with the bomb. He needs to establish some sort of control, but Wolfie will take out Stonebeater, and now post plan being made, and they don't know where he is, but Pika says, nah, he's over in kitchen, and will take out that last play of Ace to make it 5-1.
With the bad-mannered knife kill on the planter as well. This is a 5-1 split. This is looking very strong from Ajax today. And the nade game on ACDs and hasn't been the best I've seen. This isn't their best performance.
Yeah, honestly, go on.
Let's see if they bring it back on defense.
Yeah, honestly, it is a complete defender kind of sided match, and obviously so far AX has presented that very well. But honestly, HDD yet again, if it wasn't for that frag grenade, they could have been in a better position for that post plan, but it was stalling for time, Reto.
Yeah, that was a turning point in the round, definitely, with the TK. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
It's
indeed.
still a 5-1, so this is not looking the best for HDE right now. But they are playing the castle in Aviator, which is a oddly good tactic. I wouldn't personally use it, but let's see if they can bring it up. They can pull something out with this.
Yeah. And as you look at the scoreboards right now, 2 players of HDD are not in the fragging department as of right now, as Fabian with 11-5, supplied by Tycoon and Stone for these remaining kills. But also Pika, he's having a fabulous game too. So give it up for Fabian and Pika, guys, in the chat. Like, these two are having a wonder of a game right now, as you can see on the scoreboard. 10-2 and 11-5.
Yeah, they're playing very good game individually. And as of now, Ajax is playing the better team game as well. With looks like they're doing a full master side clear for the AV.
Yep, and it looks like Sykes isn't taking no prisoners here. He's going to be establishing complete control on Astro, but he will be pinged out. So information is being told by HDD that players of AX is pushing towards Astro. And with a jacket in play too, as we nearly forgot there.
Yeah, it's a very strong drone game for now. Looks like they took the initial control, then they slowed down and droned it out, talked it over. Where do we want to go from here? They probably spotted the Wamai here, but the Wamai get the pick onto the Nomad.
Could have got 2 for his book, but unfortunately he only gets the 1, which is good for them. But can he get the second kill here? No, Sykes will take him out. It's a 4v4 now. Can another trade be out for HDD? Or is it going to be a non-traded kill as of right now? As Tycoon falls to Wolfie, this is looking good and better for HDD with the defense hold. 3v4 now, Reto.
Yeah, it's 2 big utility players gone. The Nomad on the attack and the Wamai on the defense. And that is the Geist's first kill in the map. So looks like HDD are waking up a bit. on this round.
Yeah, and as you can see, Tycoon, he's just gonna wait. He's gonna wait it out before he makes a massive rotate. So he's gonna try and wait out the time. Maybe think about coming up. But Sykes, he's determined to find him. He's determined to wait for this player to come back up the stairs. But the time is running out for AX, so they need to establish some sort of ambush in towards the site. And as Sykes is the leading player, he will fall in a 4v2 by Stonebeater. But Saz will trade it out onto iCrazy. 3v2 now. 50 seconds remaining. And I think we're still going to see Tycoon back up on main stairs here. If he can look to his left, he may get an extra kill onto that sledge. He needs to just have a little look around, as Saz will take out another. But there we go. He will take out the sledge in a 2v1. Saz is all up to you now in a 1v2 against Stonebeater and Tycoon. 30 seconds remaining. He does have the bomb. He can still clutch this.
Yeah, we have the smoke is now gone, so this might even be a access round still without the smoke canisters in play. He can get a free plant.
Yep, and Tycoon, he's gonna wait for that back plate to go down, but he's gonna be swinging onto the Saz, but Stonebeater will take the kill, and HDD will take out that first defensive round.
That is very well played from the last two remaining defender players, with one of them pushing from study, one of them still playing on site, trying to get the crossfire, and the Hibana planting behind the wall door. Honestly, they could not have done anything better on that round.
Yeah, honestly, it was the hold that they were supplying between Tycoon and Geist that really shifted the tides for AX. You know, a whole man push from AX was pushing onto Deer, and it was falling apart already when they were trying to utility clear out the Wamai. And lucky enough, it just wasn't for HDD. It was really well timed, especially on the rotate by Tycoon. So honestly, good job for closing that first defense.
Yeah. We are seeing that both is actually with the castle in play yet again. Looks like they are playing, trying to get a master control by making a rotate on the triple one, casting off and offset windows. And that's Chanka in play, which I have not seen in a while. So this will be an interesting round.
Yep, Chanka in play for the SSL League for the first time, I believe. That's my brain is fuzzy, and Digital or Haiku and have played him, but I believe not. But round 8 now, we're gonna go on to a trophy, and let's see if HDD can make a comeback here with these defensive rounds. And so far they've got one on their belt. Let's see if they can get more, Reto.
Yeah. Well, they have the Buck. They had both Buck and the Sledge in play for the soft breach, and the Buck can and Jackal and Buck. They look like they're doing a roam clear from below, trying to get the vertical play going. They do have 4 nades with them down below, so they might even get some nade kills with these.
Well, at the minute, there's no player in the bedroom or in A as of yet, so they got to try and look for the drone on this player here. And it looks like a frag could be made at any notice if this. Oh no, drone's downstairs. I thought the drone was upstairs. My bad. If the drone was upstairs, it would have been a different story for that player of Castle. But yes, they are going to try and drone out these players here, and looks like it's going to be a battle between Sykes and the Mute here. And he will get taken out for the first round here of round 8.
That is a big kill from Sykes. They're getting the first pick on the Mute, lurking in the library. They now have the bottom floor control, but there's Tachanka gone now as well. 2 big kills from Sykes.
Yep, 2 big kills indeed, and he's going to be leveling up his KD tally as he takes out the Chanka. So now, with minute 30 remaining, they've got to establish something here, but he will just keep flying through, making a quad for this man.
Oh my.
Guys, sure up to you in a 1v5. What can you give us? Not much when you get traded out by Saz. AX is now on match point.
That is, I did not see that coming from Sykes, getting the 4K on the Finca.
I mean, it's pretty, it's just been a pretty aggressive take, you know. HDD were playing way too passive, and obviously Mute roaming so far away from the player. There was no trade, and obviously it's just not good enough on the roam clearance, on the roam presence from HDD, as Sykes and the rest of the gang do it beautifully.
Yeah, and now we're seeing the reside with the same operators. Let's see if they're gonna go for a more aggressive roam here. Maybe even put the Jaeger on the roam with the castle. Maybe don't. I would not personally have Mute and Tachanka playing so aggressive since they Mute has C4, Tachanka has the fire. Both can be huge when played on site for a
Yeah.
plant denial.
Yeah, we're gonna recite here for HDD and then see if they can try, get something better going for them. Let's see if they can try and be a little bit more productive and be aware of the struggles, with these, entry clearing from AX. Let's see if they can put it to bed and be a little bit more vigilant on the whereabouts of where they're coming from.
Yeah. Oh, well, they have the Dokaibi and the Jackal in play, so they might go for a more aggressive roam cleared by AX, and they even have a Nurk, which is a very unusual pick on Villa.
Yeah. Dokkaebi coming out now. They're gonna be a complete universal type squad, especially with the knock-in play too. So they're gonna be completely, like I said, universal in this round to really clear things up here. Dragon goes out, but nothing as of yet by the Thinker. As you can see, Beaker is gonna make his way all the way up backstairs and see if he can get something here. Oh, shots being fired onto Fabian, but not much yet. He's gonna get a grenade out here.
If this grenade can catch the smoke.
Not much, as we see nothing here, but crazy! He's gonna take out Beaker, the leading player for AX right now, and that's gonna slow down the knock presence as of yet. No trade been made back yet, and this is gonna be stalling them a little bit, Reto.
They did get some damage on the smoke and the Chanka, but nothing too worrying for HDD yet. They might still be able to take this round. And there's another kill for Crazy onto the Finca, which is a unexpected loss from AX.
No, crazy. He's holding Astro Stairs as much as he can, and he's going to take out the top performing players of AX right now. So this is going to be a lot easier for him, but he's going to notice another play here, but he will be killed by Frida back into a 4v3 now. And as Wolfie, he'll take out Stonebeard too, Reto.
Yeah, there's the 3v3, 1 minute 10 seconds left. They have the breach open. Looks like they're going for it, trying to take the control onto the site.
Frida seems to be very catastrophic with the presence there, and he had to just remove himself from the area. Jackal's scan being made onto this mute here. Let's see if Jackal can execute this kill, provided with the Abana, but Tycoon will take out the Abana instead. 4v5 now, and as you can see, it's a bit stalling now. HDD just need to hold angles. They're going to be a lot more better in their presence. Another call being made. Taking out Fabian, taking out the mute. 1v2 now. Wolfie on a triple spree for this current round. It's all up to Geist in a 1v2. Plant's going down by Jackal. Let's see if he can find out where he could be and take him out. Plant goes off, but Wolfie will take out Geist, and that is a GG, Reto.
Well, very well played from AX on the last round. Keeping the composure after losing the man count. Crazy did get some huge picks there, but it just wasn't enough on that round. Well,
No.
very well played from both teams. AX was the better team today, all around, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I predicted a 7-2 victory, didn't I? And that's what we got in a 7-2 fashion. So honestly, good job to AX, good job to HDD all around. Honestly, good performances. For HDD though, just need to look back at this VOD, improve on what they can find, and hopefully they can regain in the next league match. And next league match, they've got in 5 minutes, because they'll be going against Dark Wolves. Now, we're going to see if we can get an interview in, and I think we're going to be trying to get an interview and win with Sykes. So let's see if we can get a call with Sykes right now and see what he has to say.
Yeah, boys.
Hello, Sykes. How are we doing tonight, man?
It's good, you know. It's nice to get 3 points on the board.
Yeah, that makes you top of the leaderboards right now. So honestly, congrats. Now,
Okay, too comfortable, man.
yeah. So, so Sykes, tell me, how did you guys plan for your defenses for going into Villa?
So basically, you know, we wanted to go and play the map out. You know, we wanted to play the whole map. You know, we saw myself and Wolfie were always playing over the opposite side of the map where the site was for top floor or whatever.
Yeah.
Just try to make it like waste as much time as possible, get kills if we can, and you know, we got a little bit greedy in a couple of rounds. Kind of, I tossed a bit of the times, but you know what, we got the job done at the end of the day.
Yeah, pretty good performance. Obviously, Pika as well. He's very
bro, he's different.
Dominating on the SMG 11. He's
SMG,
different.
Bro.
Honestly.
Bro, I can 1v5, bro, and I still believe he wins it on the SMG 11. He's different gravy, that guy.
Different gravy indeed. And same for you though. You were popping off on your attacking half. You know, with the finger. Yeah. You know, you were just cleaning through them.
That's just the LMG though. You know, it's not too special.
So, with the HD bringing out the Monty, how did you feel trying to go over that one? Because I know the first attacking round they managed to go over you guys clean as sweep, but then the second round you managed to cooperate with the pulse scanner, the C4, and the clash, right?
Yeah, I think that was it wasn't necessarily the plan. I mean, we kind of got clapped the first time they brought out the Monty. Yeah, I mean, we kind of just we just stuck to our own game. Just played what we were gonna do anyways, and like, you know, I switched onto the clash. I thought the boys needed a little bit of extra help upstairs because I don't know, we were a little bit all over the place with our strats because we haven't played Villa in a long time. People couldn't remember stuff. We were not playing the mute or something for the wall, so I just thought give a little bit of extra support with the clash, and a little bit more info as well doesn't help.
Yeah,
doesn't hurt.
Absolutely. And lastly, how did you feel with the way HDD was in that game? How did you feel their morale and your morale was in that game?
I think it was always going to be hard for them. What was it, 5-1 at the half, or was it 4-2?
I think it was 4-1 at the half, I believe.
Either way, I mean, it's a tough deficit to come back from. I mean, you know, Blind Fabian had a great game himself personally. You know, he was living rent free in my head the whole game. Defense half. I think it's just, you know, they were just kind of little small like lapses of attention on defense. You know, like I was just able to run up Astro stairs and get a 4K off it. Like it's just small little things.
Yeah, just small little things like that. Rato, do you have any questions for Sykes?
No, just great game you played today. I have one question. How was your team's mentality after you took the first half? What, for 5-1?
We were chilling, you know. It was good vibes, you know. We were yeah, I mean, we kind of just like laid back and chilled out on it. You know, the attack half, we knew we had a good couple of rounds that we could make mistakes on and still come back and still win the game. So we were confident enough going into the second half.
Yeah, I mean, we played an amazing game all around on defense and on attack.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, we have some players that are better on defense and players that are better on attack. So, you know, it's quite a balanced team.
Absolutely. Now, you guys have got in next week against Icarus Esports. Do you have anything to say for Icarus Esports?
I've not seen anything from them.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know. I don't know any of the players. I don't know any of them. That's not to say that they could be incredible players. I guess we're just gonna do our own thing, focus on our own game, and just play how we want to.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done today, Sykes, and well done to AX, and well done to HDD for a very good match that everyone has watched. So make sure to check out for next week for week 4 against AX versus Icarus. That is going to be a game that everyone will need to watch. Now, that could be on the Tuesday, it could be on the Sunday. We'll let you know as time goes on. But Sykes, thank you very much for your time today, and yeah, take it easy, my friend.
Thanks very much for casting the game, boys.
No worries, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, best of luck.
Sweet. So that's another win under AX's belt, and now that puts them at the top of the leaderboard. Obviously, the scoreboard isn't obviously updated just yet. So honestly, apologies. Honestly, it will change. You
We're
know.
still first. We're still first.
No, not really. Not really. We're not first yet. We're not first yet. We might be first next week. We're not right now. As you know, AX will take the comfortable first place. Now we have got another game next, Reto. A good game next, and that's going to be with Dark Wolves against HDD. So honestly, do not go anywhere. We'll be back in 5 minutes to talk over the, the teams, and let's see what they're going to be bringing. So catch you in a few.